Have you ever wondered what it'd be like to live in some of the most extreme environments on Earth, and not just live, but thrive? This list of the top 10 extremophiles covers some of the most impressive feats of survival on the planet. Coming in at number 10, zombies. These undead organisms can quote-unquote survive anything from being severed in half by a shovel, bludgeoned by a barbed wire covered baseball bat, to taking a blast to the chest by a shotgun. All that they ask in return, just a few chunks of human flesh. Coming in at number 9, tanks. Armored and gunned, these creatures can withstand a barrage of gunfire and even light explosives. If it weren't for the squishy people that tend to occupy the insides of these majestic creatures, the tank would hold a higher spot on this list. Coming in at number 8, Jehovah's Witness. These noble creatures spend most of their existences dodging doors, as they're slammed in front of them with great velocity. In fact, I heard from Jeff that at times, these doors can be closed so fast that they may on occasion break the sound barrier. Now that's fast. Coming in at number 7, crocs. And no, we're not talking about those famous reptiles that everyone likes to cuddle up with. We're talking about those odd-looking things that are stepped on, lounged in, and laughed at all around the world. It's tough being a croc. Coming in at number 6, the sun. If Google tells us anything, it's that space is a cold-ass motherfucking place. Minus 270 Celsius to be exact. Now, just imagine having to hang out in that kind of weather for billions of years, and then you'll have some idea of what it's like to be the sun. Coming in at number 5, Danny Trejo. When you're looking at a being that's so pockmarked and scarred that it looks like the surface of the moon, then you know you're looking at a total badass creature. I have no fucking clue what this guy went through, but it had to be some pretty rough shit. Coming in at number 4, beef. Now you're going to want to preheat your barbecue at about 443 degrees or so, and then apply a teaspoon of ground pepper to the surface of the beef and really massage it in there. Cook for about 40 minutes or so, and then enjoy. Coming in at number 3, Wolverine. This dude can survive being shot, stabbed, blown up, burned, irradiated, laughed at, and even being pulled in half. And in issue 123 ABC, Wolverine even survived one of those boring-ass lectures that Professor X gives to incapacitated students. Now that's tough. Coming in at number 2, turtle made of diamonds. What do you get when you combine the toughest living creature with the toughest material known? We don't actually know, but I would imagine that turtles made of diamonds comes pretty damn close. Oh, and they also shit diamonds. And finally, in at number 1, love. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. And finally, for real this time, in at number 1, clowns. Believe it or not, when you apply makeup with that kind of density, wear those kinds of ridiculous clothes, and attract vast amounts of hatred and fear, as clowns tend to do, you become ipso facto the most extreme extremophile there is. Clowns, I salute you. Well, that wraps up our list of top 10 extremophiles. Join us next week as we look at the top 10 forms of self-imposed asphyxiation. Cheers, na zdrowie, and go fuck yourselves.